Tulsi Vivaah is the marriage of holy Tulsi plant and Lord Vishnu or his incarnation Lord Krishna. According to the Panchang and Hindu calendar, this ceremonious celebration is performed in the month of Kartik. The celebrations of Tulsi marriage begin on the 11th lunar day, that is, Prabodhini Ekadashi, and continue till the full moon night or Kartik Purnima. However, in many parts of India, the festival is celebrated only on 11th or till the 12th lunar day. As per the Indian calendar, this festival falls either in October or November. Tulsi Vivaah is considered as one of the most auspicious days in Hindu calendar. This day marks the beginning of Hindu wedding season in India. Tulsi Vivaah Vrat and Puja is done religiously by married women for marital bliss and well-being of their husband and children, while unmarried women perform it to get married to good husbands. The holy plant of Tulsi is believed to be the incarnation of Devi Lakshmi, and this sacred plant is placed in every Hindu household. As per the popular legend, Goddess Tulsi was born as a woman, Vrinda, who got married to an evil king named Jalandhar. She was an ardent devotee of God Vishnu and ceaselessly prayed for her husband's health and long life. As a result, Jalandhar became invincible. Lord Shiva requested Lord Vishnu to weaken Jalandhar's power. So, Lord Vishnu took the form of the evil king Jalandhar and deceived Vrinda, consequent to which Jalandhar became powerless and was killed by Lord Shiva. Vrinda, on knowing the truth, cursed Lord Vishnu and drowned herself in the ocean. Lord Vishnu and other gods placed her soul in the plant, which later came to be known as Tulsi. Also, Lord Vishnu married Tulsi in the next birth in the form of Shaligram, black stone, on the day of Prabodhini Ekadashi. This is the reason why Tulsi Vivaah is celebrated on this day with such prominence. The rituals of Tulsi marriage with Lord Vishnu resemble the traditions and customs of any Hindu wedding ceremony. It can be performed at temples as well as in homes. On this day, Tulsi Vivaah Vrat is kept, which can be broken only after ceremonies begin in the evening. Similar to any Hindu marriage, a beautiful mandap bedecked with flowers and rangoli is created. The beginning of the ceremony is marked with giving a bath to Tulsi plant as well as the idol of Lord Vishnu and adorning them with flowers or garlands. During the ceremony, Tulsi is ornamented similar to a bride with a bright red sari, jewelry and bindi among others. The brass idol of Lord Vishnu or even a shaligram stone is made to don a traditional dhoti. The couple is then linked with a thread for the ceremony. The marriage ceremony can be performed by a priest and also by women of all age groups. The end of the ceremony is marked with devotees showering the couple with vermilion and rice. After the ceremony, prasad or bhog is distributed to all the devotees present. This festival is quite lavishly celebrated in Saurashtra region's two Rama temples. The celebrations begin the day when an invitation card is sent by the bride's temple to the groom's temple. On the day of the wedding, a grand bharat or a procession is taken from Lord Vishnu's temple to Goddess Tulsi's temple. The bharat is gladly received by Tulsi's villagers and the ceremony then concludes at the temple with bhajan recitals throughout the night and Lord Vishnu taking Tulsi home the next day. In some places, Tulsi Aarti is also sung after the end of the marriage ceremony. It is a tradition in some parts that the expenses of the Tulsi Vivaah are borne by childless couples or couples without a daughter. They even perform the Kanyadan ceremony on this day. All the bridal offerings are then given to a priest. It is also a common belief that couples who perform the Kanyadan of goddess Tulsi are soon blessed with a child. Thank you so much for watching the video. Kindly subscribe to my channel for more such interesting content.